Hello students, in the last class we discussed the definition of topology. Just I'll revise once again the definition of the topology and we'll see one more example on that. So topology definition. So as I told in the previous class, we have to use the set theory to define the topology. So to learn about the topology, the basic concepts and all that, we will take the help of set theory. Okay, so first thing what we have to take a set, that is let X be a non-empty set. Okay, tau is family of subsets of X. Okay, since X is some set, okay, it is having subsets, many subsets. So take a tau as collection of subsets of X. So these are all subsets of X. Okay, now tau is said to be topology on X if it satisfies the following conditions. What are the conditions? Conditions, or you can say it as properties. So the first one is phi belongs to tau. That collection is there, no? That must have a phi. So phi means empty set, null set. Second one is X belongs to tau. So since X is subset of itself, so X must be there in that collection. So that is the smallest subset and the biggest subset. Both must be collection of the subsets. Next, every union of members of tau is again member of tau. Andre if you take union of any two sets in the collection, if you do the union is again a member of tau. Okay, every finite intersection of members of tau is again member of tau. Okay, here one extra word we have added, that is finite. So there is a lot of difference between this finite here without finite. Here union is any number of members of tau, but while taking the intersection it is finite. That we will come to know afterwards, and there is a theorem on this also, why they have taken finite specifically. Okay, so if the tau collection of subsets of X satisfies these four conditions, then tau is said to be topology on X. Okay, then X tau is called topological space. In the last class we have discussed one example. Okay, so we'll see one more example so that you will understand better. Second example, let X is equal to A, B, C, D, E. 5 elements are there, is any set. It's a non-empty set. If there is at least one element, it is a non-empty. Okay, it's a non-empty set. Then tau is equal to, tau is what? X, phi, A, C, D, okay, E, C, D. One more is there, B, C, D, E. Okay, these are the collections of subsets of X. Then take and let x is equal to this one any set, and tau is the collection of subsets of x. Then show that tau is topology on x. Okay, so we need to show tau is topology on x. I'll just explain this orally. Okay, you can go through afterwards by each steps. Okay, here first property, that is P1 is what? Phi must belongs to tau. So phi is there, so P1 holds. P2 is what? X. So what is x is there? X is equal to ABCD, which is there in the collection of subsets. X belongs to tau. So that also P2 also holds. P3. So when we come to P3, we need to check union of all the members of tau. Okay. So ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ union ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. So that for that I will do orally. So here x union phi is what? X only. X is there in the tau, right? Okay. Like that, x union A. X union A is x only. So x with any subsets, collection of subsets, you will get x only. Okay, no need to check. X union with every other members of tau is again x only. Like that, phi union is phi union with any subset is that subset only. Okay, that also no need to check. It is again CD only. Okay, ಇದರ ಜೊತೆ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆ ಸೆಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ A union CD, what ACD which is there. A union ACD is ACD. A union ABCD, ABCDE is ABCDE. Okay, that I will write. A union BCDE is ABCDE. So which is nothing but x. X is in tau. So therefore union of these two also is in tau. Like that, CD union A is ACD, CD union ACD is ACD, CD union BCD is BCDE. Okay, that is there. ACD union BCDE is ABCDE, which is X, which is there in the collection of subsets. Okay, since P3, thus P3 holds. Okay, next P4. For P4, intersection. So x intersection phi. So x intersection phi is phi only. That belongs to tau. Okay. Next, x intersection A is A only. Singleton set A, which belongs to tau. So x with intersection of any members of tau is again that set only. Okay, that subset only. So no need to check, that all there. And phi intersection with any set is phi only. That is also there in the tau. No need to check. Next we will come to intersection of remaining, except x and phi. What are the remaining subsets? We'll check for that. A intersection CD is what? Null set, which is there. Okay. A intersection ACD is what? A, which is there. A intersection BCD is what? Phi, which is there. Okay, like that. CD intersection ACD is what? CD, which is there. ACD intersection CD intersection BCD is what? CD, which is there. ACD intersection BCD is what? CD, which is there here. Okay, this intersection, this. So intersection of members of tau is again a member of tau. Therefore, if they ask in the exam, you have to write for every subsets, you have to do the intersection for every elements, every members of tau. Therefore, finite intersection of members of tau is again member of tau. Therefore, tau is topology on X. Hence, when tau is topology on X, what we can write? X tau is topological space. X tau is topological space. Okay. So this is the one more example on topology. Okay. I'll give some assignments to check whether the given collection of subsets is topology on the given set or not. I'll give the assignment tomorrow. So next is some types of topology. Types of topology. First one is indiscrete topology. Let X be any non-empty set. So topology definition ಯಾವ ತರ ಇದೆ ಅದೇ ತರ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ tau is equal to x phi. Okay, collection of subsets is containing only two elements, that is x and phi. This forms is the collection of subsets of X. Yes or no? Okay, because X is a subset of itself, phi is a subset of X. So this is a collection of subsets. This also forms the topology on X. This forms, this tau forms topology on X. How it forms? Because see, by P1 to P4, P1, P2, P3, P4. P1 is what? Phi must be in tau. So phi is there. Okay. And second one, thing is what? X must be in tau. So X is there. Union of members of tau. However, how many members are there? We don't know. But if you do the union must be there. Okay. So if you do the union, X union phi is what? X itself. It is there. Okay. So union of members of tau is again a member of tau. Intersection. If you do X intersection phi, it is phi. So X intersection phi is phi, which is in tau. Therefore, intersection of members of tau is again member of tau. So 4 conditions satisfies. That means this forms a topology on X. Then tau is said to be indiscrete topology on X, and also X tau is called indiscrete topological space. Okay, so if it is indiscrete, how we will write? We will see. If it is indiscrete, that tau is equal to, tau contains only two elements, that is X and phi. So that is denoted by I. Instead of tau, we have taken that topology as collection of subsets as I. So I is called indiscrete topology. Okay. And this indiscrete topology is also called as initial topology. Or it is called trivial topology, or it is called smallest topology because no other topology smaller than this can exist. Okay, idrikina chikkadu yavadu barode illa, x5 antu irlebekalla, so minimum is x5. Okay, so this is the smallest topology on X, and this is the trivial. So trivial subset adella odidiralla, groups, so trivial groups. Okay, so like that, trivial means for every it is common for every for any set. Okay, it exists and obvious it is. So trivial topology, initial topology. Initial topology, this is the starting topology. So many topologies you can create for any set. Okay, but this is the initial. Initially you have to take x and phi. So with x and phi is also topology, but these are the initial elements you have to put in a topology, that you have to remember. Okay, so these are the another names for the indiscrete topology. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. Second one, discrete topology. Let X be any non-empty set. Okay, tau is the collection of subsets of X Okay, so here tau is the not only the collection of subsets of X, tau is the collection of all the subsets of X. That is, tau is equal to P of X. What do you mean by P of X? It's a power set of X. Power set means, power set is a set which contains all the subsets of X. Okay, so if tau contains, that family of subsets contains all the subsets of X, then tau forms topology on X. So that forms the topology on X. How means? All the possible subsets are in this, means if you do the union intersection, you will get again the answer is in this tau only. Okay, and x5 anyhow these are subsets of X, so that belongs to tau. Okay, no need to check. And like that, union and intersection also. Then it forms a topology on X. That topology tau is called discrete topology. Discrete topology on X. Okay, so that is tau is equal to P of X. If tau is equal to P of X, then that is denoted by D. Since it is discrete, starts from D, so we are denoting by D. And it is called by some other names also, that is final topology. Discrete topology is also called as final topology, largest topology, because this is the largest. It has all the subsets. Okay, no other collection of subsets greater than this exists. Okay, largest topology, final topology. And it is also called trivial topology. And the topological space, then XD is called discrete topological space. Discrete topological space. Okay, and it is also called final topological space, like that. When it is called final topology, then that ordered pair XD is called the final topological space. largest topological space, trivial topological space. So now you will come to know what are the trivial topologies for any set. So discrete and indiscrete topologies are the trivial topologies, and discrete and indiscrete topological space are trivial topological spaces for any set X. Okay, now we will move on to some important note. In that, first one is, in any discrete space, every subset of X is open. In any discrete space, every subset of X is open. So this open definition I will tell afterwards. After that you will come to know what do you mean by open. Discrete and indiscrete topology on X is called the trivial topology. As I told, discrete and indiscrete topology on X are called trivial topologies. Trivial topology on X. The specific set you have to mention, because topology means it may be on any set. On which set it is, you should mention that. Okay, and the third one is remaining other topologies. So except the discrete and indiscrete, remaining topologies are called non-trivial topologies. Non-trivial topologies. Okay, this is all about the discrete and indiscrete. Now we'll see one or two examples on this. Example. So let X is equal to ABC. Then find discrete and indiscrete topologies on X. Okay. So if X is equal to ABC given set, then discrete topology is what? D. T or D or tau, whatever may be convenient you can take. In the question paper they will mention like T only, okay, not tau. T and tau are same, okay, and D means it is specifically for discrete. Specific it is, okay. So discrete topology is X, phi, A, B, C, because A, B, C are there. So all the possible subsets you have to write for the discrete topology. So X and phi must be there. Okay, these two are the subsets of X. Singleton set A, B, C, A, B, B, C, C, A. Okay, so this is discrete topology. Indiscrete topology. So this has asked for 2 marks in one of the previous exam. So indiscrete topology, it is for any set it is same X, phi. So I'll ask whether this is indiscrete topology. Yes, because X is nothing but ABC. It's also indiscrete topology only. Okay, same ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, x place ಅಲ್ಲಿ abc ಬರ್ತಿದೀವಿ for confusing purpose, or they will mention in place of x they will write like abc, the whole set only they will write. So you should know what should be there for to form a indiscrete topology, right? Next is what? Write the discrete and indiscrete, same type example. Write the discrete and indiscrete topologies for AB. So AB gang ಬರೀತೀರಾ? So discrete topology is what? X, phi, A, singleton set A, singleton set B. Not AB because already it came. So if you write again here AB, ಈ ತರ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ it is not valid because it's not a set. Set ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It's a collection of well defined collection of distinct objects. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಮತ್ತು ab ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನೇ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ it is not a set only, it's not a collection only. Okay, so this is discrete. Indiscrete is it is common for every set A, for any set it is x phi. Okay, next note, the intersection of two topological space is also a topological space. For example, I'll take x is equal to some AB then go. Okay, or ABC you take, go better. Tau is equal to x phi AB AB. Okay, this forms a topology on x. So you can check union ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು topology ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So tau 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, tau 2 x phi BC BC. Okay, this also forms a topology on x. Okay, if you do the intersection of these two, that is tau 1 intersection tau 2 is also topology on x. This is in general. If you take any collection, okay, either tau 1 tau 2 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಇದೇ ತರ ತುಂಬಾ tau n ವರೆಗೂ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? Tau n and so on. That is, you take intersection again, that is a topology on, that intersection is also a topology on x. Okay, so ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಇವಾಗ tau 1 tau 2 ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೋಪೋಲಜಿ ಆದರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ x phi is common in all the collection, that is in all the topologies. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೋಪೋಲಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ x phi ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So x phi intersection ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ what you will get? Intersection of all these topologies. Okay, you will get finally intersection ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get the set x phi. So which is a discrete topology. So discrete topology is also topology on x. Therefore intersection of any collection of topologies, intersection of any number of topologies on x is again a topology on x. Okay, like that union is not. Okay, if you take the union